Well, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm back to my regular schedule of Wednesdays and Sundays for now. There might be another family emergency in the near future, so there will be some play-by-email scenarios that I have completed with human opponents to fill in the gaps when necessary. But I think I'm okay for the next little bit anyway, so positive vibes. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a brilliant week so far. Fall has definitely arrived and winter is coming. The snow line is getting lower and lower on the mountains. Unfortunately, 'tis the season, right? Huge thank you to our patrons. Huge thank you to our donators. Huge thank you to those that provide information and time to help out with this campaign series. I really do appreciate it. Huge thank you to our PayPal donators, and huge thank you to those that are just patient and providing advice and watching the channel. Thanks to those who have given a like and subscribe. It really does help, so huge thank you for that. If you do have questions and comments, you can ask them down below if you're watching this later on YouTube, or you can join the Discord, which is also on the link on the YouTube channel. I follow that pretty much 24/7, so if you do want to contact me there, that's a pretty easy way of doing so. Good place to ask simple questions or whatever, or more in-depth questions. It's up to you. Hey, Tim, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for showing up today. That's awesome. What else is going on? So, we have the pending official 2.10 update for Vietnam and the 3.10 update for Middle East. They are slated to be released on November the 19th, I believe. The official versions. Best TV going. Thanks for that, Tim. I appreciate it. I'm working on the manuals right now and updating the manuals. There's a lot of user interface changes that had happened during this massive update, and that's what this update is. It is mostly a user interface thing, providing you some, helpful things based on user feedback, based on what matrices wanted, a lot of little things, but just some things that Petri has wanted to do, and so far everything is really cool. I'm really happy with how things are looking, but of course, all those changes. Hey, Snowfall, thanks for showing up. Hope you're doing well today. All those changes require me to go through the manual and do significant changes, unfortunately. That is going to consume the next, basically, 6 days. What day is it today? I think it's the 6th. 5th. It's the 5th today. The 6th, I have to have everything done by the 12th, and I'm updating both manuals so they're consistent. So that is a royal pain in the bottom, unfortunately, but it is necessary to be done. Unfortunately, I probably won't have a preview of those manuals for you. You'll have to see them in the official release. They do. One tedious thing that I have to do is change all the screenshots. Not all of them, but a good portion of them, because there's quite a few things that have changed. Like even some of the map graphics have changed, as I've shown in the latest, in the last few months as we've been playing with 2.10 and 3.10. Lots of little things like that have been going on and changing. There was 2 Lua files that have been updated, both in Vietnam. Nothing in Middle East, so unfortunately there's no new additional content in that sense. There's no new scenarios or anything like that. They're just massive user interface changes. So when you do get the official updates, please let me know what you guys think. This is for you guys and ladies to make your life easier. We're hoping. So there's a lot of little things like, the hover tooltip information, for example, that tells you what the structure is of the things, which I'll show you again on Monday. Tonight we're playing the old World War II stuff. Speaking of that, but before I go to there, just keep in mind, the official updates, November 19th for both Middle East and Vietnam. Of course, we're doing Cold War work. I'm working hard on the Cold War stuff. I've made excellent progress. I'm so happy with the progress. I finished almost all of the East German vehicles that I wanted to have done for the initial 1.00. There's only 3 vehicles that I need to finish, basically, which is kind of nice. I'm kind of happy that it's working out well. I'm hoping to have those probably available for you guys to see during one of the sessions sometime at the end of the month is kind of what I'm hoping, because I still have to go through and make sure that all the order of battles actually function in the org editor. Without doing that, it could just be laced with errors, and we definitely don't want to have that laced with errors at all. Hey Ingrid, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. So that'll be my next task after I assign these brand new vehicles that I have assigned or created for the East Germans. Finish off the last 3, that'll be done, and then my next goal is to bring it into the alpha version of Cold War and make sure that all of these things actually work. Unfortunately, that will take some time. So I'm gonna guess by the end of November I will have everything ready for you to take a look at, the order of battles. Maybe we'll throw some of the units on the maps just so you can see what they look like, because I did spend a lot of time on updating brand new graphics for especially trucks and things and infantry, and there's a whole bunch of new variety of things. So helicopters, the works. I went to town, even though I shouldn't have. I'm waiting for mapping anyways, so huge shout out to Nick. Thanks for that. Also a shout out to Schlons. Maybe you're watching this later. Thanks for all your help with the West Germans. I really appreciate it. After I finish the Warsaw Pact for Cold War, my plan is to go and redo the Boer, the British Army of the Rhine. There are some generic stuff in there right now, but I want to rebuild them so that they're the same quality as the French, they're the same quality as the Warsaw Pact. I might even do some updates to the Americans. I think they're pretty good though, but I'll have to double check. Anyways, order of battle work for the winter, and then come the spring, I'm hoping to go to the mapping, and then hopefully by next fall, I'll be making some scenarios for us to be playing. That's the plan. Plans change, but that's the plan so far. I'm happy with that plan. All right, the JTCS, which what we're going to play tonight, as usual. Oh, by the way, I did request last session, and I didn't get any feedback, so I'm going to ask it again. For the future World War II game that we're working on, if you could provide me the top 30 scenarios that you think, or subject matter that you think should be included in the new campaign series World War II game for 1.00. Now, as we mentioned many times, it's not going to have all the scenarios that are going to be included in the JTCS version, because it's brand new. The data is different, which means I have to build everything. And not only that, I'm going to be scripting things. So the initial content is going to be probably, I'm going to guess 50 scenarios for World War II to start with. I'll add to that after, of course, but initially it'll be probably around 50 scenarios. So if you guys want to pick the type of subject matter that you're interested in, let me know. Maybe post it on the forum, post it on the Discord, leave a comment below. Provide me the top 30 things that you would definitely like to see. Now, everyone's not going to get their thing, obviously, but it'll give me guides to work with and work for. So we're building this game for you, so I want to know and making sure that we are doing things that you guys want. Now, of course, I'm not going to do all the random things. There's a lot of small nations and things like that. So those minor nations, think of them as coming after, much like I've been doing with Middle East and Vietnam, adding North Korea, adding a new Iraq and Iran after the core game is out. So the big players will likely be in the core game. And they'll probably include Germany, Russia, Poland, Finland, the UK, France, probably the Americans, and Japan. That's probably what I'm kind of thinking for the core game to start. Maybe more. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, if you want to provide me a list of, say, 25 to 30 scenarios or battles that you think I should be including in 1.00 for the World War II game in the future, let's get that conversation started and we can work on that together. So yeah, huge thank you for listening to my rambles. I really appreciate it. If you are looking for opponents, the Blitz Wargame Club, I've been a member forever. It's a fantastic club. They do support a whole bunch of different games. But of course they do both the campaign series and the new versions. So the campaign series 2 is Middle East and Vietnam and eventually Cold War. Campaign series here is the original JTCS version. Hey Ginger, thanks for tuning in. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. Yeah, if you're looking for opponents, that's a great place to go. They also usually have a tournament going on, so it's basically Axis versus Allies. They have random scenarios, so and if you're looking for someone to play, that's a good place to do it. Alright, that's that. And you can find the current beta updates for our games basically under these tabs here in the campaign series Matrix Games website. There you go. Community, forum. Go to the forum. Wherever it is. Campaign series Vietnam. And the beta you'll find here, which is also under your main page, under your own stats if you have the game already. And make sure that if you ever buy one of the games from here, make sure that you register it. Because eventually our goal is to get this stuff on Steam. And if you're registered, you'll get a Steam key for your game. Keep that in mind. Alright. Now, time to blow stuff up, as Tim is requesting. This is the campaign series West Front Operation Sealion Linked Campaign game. We are in command of a butchered parachute battalion. Our goal in this particular scenario is to capture the objectives in this golf course area. So that's what we're going to be doing. Our main unit is actually over here. This is our core unit. Let's just zoom in so you can see it. Everything that's highlighted in purple is our core unit. Most of these things are decimated because I've been really hard on them for the entire campaign. In this sector here, basically what I've done is I pulled back one hex to try and draw in these carrier rifle platoons and stuff. I'm going to assume tanks are coming as well. So it's going to get ugly. And our troops, most of them are down to a squad, which is definitely not good. Or here, look at that. They're down to half a squad. Basically 6 men. Our platoons, which are normally about 40 to 45 men to begin with. That's terrible. Anyways, here we're probing up the center with a handful of platoons and some engineers. We're going to try and grab these points as a side operation kind of a thing, while our main group of units that we are not part of our core are going to try and go in and grab some of these other points. Now, for the situation, we're basically halfway to where we need to be-ish. We still have a ways to go, though, because we need to capture probably at least 2 points and kill a bunch of stuff without taking a whole bunch of losses. So far, it's going okay. Basically, we took everything that wasn't our core unit and decided to go up the flank. We ran into some terribleness, unfortunately, but we're progressing through there relatively quickly. So let's see what happens. Do we have artillery? Oh, we do. What do we got? We have a gun. You can get hit. You can get hit. You can get hit. You can get hit. mortars. Locate the gun. Now these guns are pretty much useless, unfortunately. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're taking our tanks and trying to flank this Selston position. We'll go into this open area and see what's back here, because there is another point here. We're hoping that one isn't defended as badly. So how's everyone doing? What's new and exciting? Tell me a story. Don't die. Ah, shit! I lost the Stug. I lost half a squad. It's not going well. Oh, they're missing. That's good. So we do have the advantage there. We are on an elevated position. So we do get a 10% bonus for firing downhill. I'm so irritated we lost one of our Stugs. Oh, nice. We took out a carrier. And reduced another one. Oh, nice. Except they pushed them out of our artillery. Oh, shit. Don't hit my armored cars. Don't hit my armored cars. Ah, nice. Alright, we have 2 headquarters unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, 5 units low on ammo, and 1 unit has recovered morale. My audio and video is good, everyone. Nice, we eliminated whatever that was. Got a hit. Disruption. Five by 5. I'm hoping that's a good thing. All right. 10 by 10. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Let's advance. Damn it. I'm going to occupy this bunker and do a shot. Nice. Let's bring up our infantry. Damn it. Oh, good. Apparently we can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm going to occupy this flank. Let's punch through these trees. Oh, there's a frickin' minefield there or something. And a block. Sugar. How irritating is that? There goes my plan to flank that position. Alright, let's try here. Oh, they got disrupted. Okay, let's try our luck. Assault this position. Oh, that did not work. I made a post concerning the Cold War and World War II scenarios. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, now I have to go see because I'm curious. Where did you post it? The Blitz. Ah. I would like a couple of scenarios of the 1944. The Russians clearing the Baltic states. Yeah, me too, totally. And Kurland and a couple SS scenarios in Hungary. Oh, you know, that is a very good list. Very good. On top of that, is it possible to add, if there are existing scenarios, maybe those scenarios to your list as well? Not necessarily that I'm going to use those ones, but at least use them as a reference, just to have an idea of, you know, I'll probably redo all the mapping, because usually the mapping isn't the best. So I'll redo that, but it would be nice to see, you know, if they've already done the, as long as they're historical. If they're historical, then that'd be super handy. But I'm super interested in the Baltic states and Kurland and Hungary because, you know, I might be Hungarian. Don't tell anyone, though. Okay. Let's see. I want to get here so I can see into these wooded areas. So, something to keep in mind for the new stuff is that, thank you, I really appreciate that. That's awesome, Snowfall. Something to keep in mind for the new stuff, if you're playing with Extreme Fog of War, you're not going to be able to do this. You're not going to be able to drive up and see where the minefields are and stuff like that. You're only going to be able to find them as if you run into them, which makes things a lot more challenging. So keep that in mind. And makes it more beneficial to, you know, lay a minefield, and then your opponent is not going to know that it's there. There are units now that do that, right? Not so much in the World War II version, but I think it's kind of exciting. What do I want to do? Oh, we want to clear a road, is what we want to do. Let's work our way through here. Ah, that's gonna suck. Oh, it didn't suck. It's close, though. Basically, we're trying to get eyes, line of sight, to see what's back here and how hard this is going to be. I do run into my own already, yes. That's because I place them in positions where I forget where they are. Because I'm not very smart. Do I have any other forces coming? No. Oh, we have tanks on our flank. That's not good. Ah, can I see him? Yes. Can I kill him? No! Denied. But that means our trucks need to get the heck out of there. Oh, shit. Look at that, too. There's a freaking carrier in our rear. So we'll block that off. Well, we do have an anti-tank gun there. That's kind of handy. That's true, Tim. Literally. Did I bring a tank over here? I thought I brought a tank over here. No, I must have sent them north. Oh, that's too bad. I could have swore I brought one. Oh well. Let's see if we can kill some of this stuff. The impervious frickin' guns. Okay, what I'm going to do is drop down. Mostly to stay out of the attack of the artillery. This thing will pop out. My anti-tank gun should be able to take care of that. I look forward to getting back into the games. I really do. You know what? I'm going to risk leaving my headquarters there, I think. No. Let's move it up. Move it up to there. We'll leave it there. That way it's protected from this roaming tank. Swore I brought. Okay, I think that's it. Our big guns. You guys are getting some happiness. You'll get some happiness. You'll get some happiness. There's that. Our light guns. Let's pound that. Let's pound this. Let's hit that. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be in a position to get some points next turn. Oh, that's good times. It is good times, definitely. Even when you're killing me. Man, that Roslavel scenario, that was insane. Totally insane. Oh, man, really? Oh, our engineer got smoked. It's just infantry in there, that's encouraging. No effect. No effect. No effect. The carrier doesn't know what to do. Oh, retreated. There's an anti-tank gun. Come on. Do your job. Still talking to your therapist. Come on, that was a fun scenario. That was a lot of fun. I feel sorry for the German that's going to be playing that next, because the map is going to make that a whole new world. Holy. There's a bunch of bad guys. Is this free? Can we walk through that? Oh. Let's see, we have 2 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 4 units low on ammo, 1 unit has recovered morale, our Stug, and we did clear a mine. Our guns are useless. Huh. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna pop in. Oh! Damn it! Let's pop out. There's engineers back there. That'll make short work of our armored cars. So I'm shooting with this first because it's in a bunker, so it'll soak up any fire. Oh, they're all disrupted. Gosh darn it. Oh, nice. Okay, we killed the leader. That's good. Flank this position. We're going to punch our way through that. It's disrupted. We should be able to assault that. Oh, not with a damaged engineer, though. Nice. Okay, we cleared up the flank. That makes me happy. Now we saw some armored cars, or vehicles here. Let's see if we can take them out. We have a leader. That's not good. That is also not good. There we go. That's good. We have our anti-tank guns. Excellent. Cleared up our flank. Let's try and take out these Bren carriers. No joy. Now we should get a bonus for assaulting that Bren carrier by itself in that village. We took one out. I'm okay with that. Let's go into there. Perfect. And I don't have enough to pull out, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave the engineers there because that carrier rifle platoon's gonna, or carrier platoon's gonna come up here. I'll reduce that by 2. What size scenarios do you like there, Snowfall? I don't know if we're going to get in there. Shit. Come on. Do it for me. No, denied. Fire truck. Oh, the machine gun. Oh, man. Okay. I see smoke in our future. So I know there's a guy there. There's a guy here. He has a leader. Shit. Ah, freaking anti-tank gun. Lost it. Gosh darn it. Okay, they're progressing. Oh, these are just... It's not a minefield, so we got lucky. We got lucky. I don't know what's in here, but I'm hoping that if we can target that with artillery, let's do that. What's ever in there will run away. Okay, 2 guns are going in there. 2 guns are going in, or 2 batteries are going in there. I can't see that anymore, so that's crappy. What do I want to hit? Let's hit that. And what do I want to hit? Let's hit that. So we're going to try to assault that. We're going to get closer to that. Oh, you know what I need is a mortar. Oh, but those woods aren't secure yet, so that's not good. I don't have a mortar within range to pop some smoke down there. That's too bad. That is too bad. All right. I think we're golden. I'm gonna leave that guy there just for the engineer can fire it, but it can't fire 1 hex away. So I have to move into it and then fire. In the new version, you can fire 1 hex away, but in this version, I can only fire in the same hex, unfortunately. So that means I have to move into it, survive any direct fire, or fire at all, and then I should be okay to pop a smoke. In theory. Got a bit of a story. My father-in-law served in the Hinterjugend and then went AWOL. He got caught and then gave him a choice to go fight Russians. All was forgiven, so at the end of the war they told him he started walking back to Germany from Austria. He walked all the way back to Bavaria. Wow, that's impressive. Holy. What the hell? Oh. Oh, hang in there. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Going after the tanks. That's good. Our very thin line of parachutes are still holding so far, which is good news. Oh, damn it. Oh, boo. That's what we want. We want those things to vacate those positions. So it'll be easier for us to take them. 6 units low on ammo. 2 units have recovered morale. Come on, big guns. Show me some happiness. Ah. No joy at all. Gosh darn it. Let's try. They're no longer disrupted. Gee, really? This is gonna hurt. And it did. Oh, see? Now we can... What can we do? We have 69. I'm gonna pop a smoke. Let's do some shooting. We're gonna call in our major artillery here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're gonna just progress with the other troops. Alright, we're going to advance. Ah, they're disrupted still. Fire truck. Oh, man, they're just dug in there. Holy crap. Let's get onto the road. This will allow us to see if there's anything else back there, which is what we want to do. Oh, look at that. That was nice. I'm going to put these guys into here. Let's put the engineers into here. We don't care about this flank, so let's just start running. I think we're doing okay here. Let's see. Now, there was a carrier somewhere in here. I don't know where it went. I'm going to pull these guys back out of the village. Put these guys back up on the hill. Okay, that's that. Gonna leave them there. I think we'd called in our artillery. Nope, our guns. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's hit this. And I think that's it. Bada boom. Oh, they know I'm coming. There's a machine gun back there. Hang in there, guys. Come on. So being an engineer, the infantry should be prioritizing that as a target. Oh, frick, we lost. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, light tanks. Oh, that's a bunker. I wonder if it's empty. that too? Oh no. Well, we can occupy these trenches now. Oh, and we reduced it. Damn it, they went back into it. Ah, fire truck. Alright, we have one headquarter that is unable to provide supply, one artillery unit unavailable, 5 units low on ammo, 3 out of 6 units have recovered morale. That's a good hit. Damn, our major artillery didn't do anything. Okay, let's start with the machine gun. Oh, we reduced it and disrupted it. That's what we needed to do. Ah, twice. Okay, now we can go in there. You have height. Does that become more an advantage without... If you're firing from a height, you get 10% bonus, regardless if you're in trenches or not. Which is super handy. Oh, that is beautiful. We secured that position. Are you undisrupted? You are. Let's see if we can assault this and get lucky. We did not. Do I have enough to smoke? I do. I'm going to smoke. Alright. So that unit shouldn't... Which unit are you talking about? I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm going to turn on the coordinates so you can tell me what you're talking about. Can I do that? Okay. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's punch through. I know there's something there. This is good. Alright, and here, let's occupy this trench. Still got smoked. They're disrupted. Let's see if we can punch through. I'm going to bring the machine guns closer, though. Do one shot. Okay, we'll pop in. We'll do one more shot. Do an assault. Push them out. Perfect. There's engineers and a platoon there. That's good to know. Here. So here... They should have stayed in the trenches because they, even though they would have, it's better defensive benefits because one, there's the town there, so that improves your morale, plus it provides some concealment and reduces it has a massive 40% reduction in terrain terrain effects modifier, so that would be huge to stay in there, especially with a trench. But depending on the size of the unit, maybe they just didn't have the strength based on everything that was coming. So it could have made sense. On the bright side, we did capture our first 100. These guys I'm going to try and punch through here. Alright, so let's advance. What is that? Infantry. I don't think I have enough tanks to do that. No, I don't. Oh, I do have enough tanks to move down here and take this out, I think. Nice. Perfect. Why the new games, the new terrain is hard to get used to. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time for sure. Let's do a quick status check. How are we doing? Oh, we almost got a miner. That's good. So if we can take out one of these, or even just this one, if we can take that out, that'll give us a miner. We won't need to worry about that. Yeah, the mod is good for Middle East and Vietnam. It will not work for Cold War and the new World War II game. Just gonna leave those guys there. I'm going to pull back my platoon because we don't have enough to actually fight with. Haha! Oh, nice. On the bright side, Bill has been doing some really good updates for the graphics. They are getting much easier to see and understand. They are getting clearer, which is good. That makes life better. I don't need to go there. Let's advance. The same Bill that's always been doing them, yep. Ah, no, different Bill. Not from Play by Email Bill. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, we grab our guns. What do we have? We have the 150s. I'm going to pop that. Oh, I should change this. I'm going to change the orientation of that just so that it's frontal armor for both of those things so we don't get smoked again from behind, because that's my luck. Go back to the artillery. Now we want to hit all this if we can. What else do we have? Alright, there we go. Let's see what happens. That was good. It whiffed. Keep missing. Keep missing. No effect. No effect. Damn it. Damn machine guns. Holy crap, reduced by 2. I thought we'd get lucky with that machine gun. Holy, they're counterattacking. Alright, we have one headquarter unable to provide supplies, 7 units low on ammo. 2 out of 4 units have recovered morale. Notice through the LCG. Well, it's July. Frick. Come on, really? There we go. Let's punch through these woods. Excellent. Man, that sucks. Okay, we're going to leave our parachute troops there. We're going to advance with these motorized infantry. Not do any damage. I wonder if I can sneak in there with a engineer. That'd be amazing. Ooh, we did! I'm gonna smoke that. Ah, damn it. Let's bring the machine guns down. Okay, now. Oh, shit. Damn it. That was silly. Okay, the main thing is that I wanted to push them out of the way, which we did. That is true. When I was in San Francisco, I still had jeans on. That being said, I think it was September. So it wasn't the best weather. Still nice though. Okay, that takes care of that. I didn't think it was hot when I was there. get up close and personal. Okay. I think that's it. Let's call in our artillery. I'm going to smoke that because I'm sure they're going to want that back. I don't have any airstrikes. Smoked by their artillery. Fingers crossed. Oh, disrupted. That's not good. Oh, also disrupted. Ah, damn it. Oh, there we go. Got rid of the bad guys. Oh no. Where did they come from? Holy crap, look at all those strength points of Brits. Shit. 6 units low on ammo. We have 4 units that have recovered morale out of 6. Okay, let's do some shooting. Okay, we clean that out. Let's move you guys over here because bad guys are coming. Let's occupy this village. The armored cars I have to bring back and make sure that our flank is secure. Let's pull you guys back. Let's just surround this. There we go. Dealt a happy blow there. Joy. Let's put the tanks in here. Okay, now the fun part. Can I assault this? Oh! Didn't expect that. Shit. Freaking engineers. Damn it. We need infantry. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, reduced that by 2. That was a nice hit. Who can see you? Oh, up there. Aha. Excellent. Took out some engineers. Let's double time you guys north. We're pretty secure there. Can I go into the hotel? Oh, I can. Alright, I don't need to do technically any more advances. So, let's just prepare for the bad guys to come at us. Bada boom. Ah, we lost a tank. Frick. And our engineer got smoked. Damn it, we lost more tanks. So we're in the village. That gives us a defensive bonus. And it gives us a line of sight to all the bad guys. Oh, and they're all coming. Two headquarters unable to provide supply. We have 1 artillery unit unavailable, 5 units low on ammo, 1 unit has recovered morale. Ooh, reduce the engineer. Okay, let's do some shooting. Let's now we've secured that bunker. Let's just double check to make sure that we're happy with our points. Oh, we're almost at a major. Oh, interesting. Nice. We'll put the engineer back here. This guy is not very happy. Let's move this guy over here to help out. The armored cars can come up here. Repair our flank. These guys can get the hell out of there. One for you, one for you, one for you. One for you. Just in case. There we go. See what happens. Oh man, nerve-wracking. Don't die, don't die. Oh no, machine guns. They're the worst. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. Headquarter unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 4 units low on ammo. We have 2 units that have recovered morale, both the engineers. Reduced one of them. That was a good hit. Effect. Effect. Missed. Turn 16. these guys I'm going to pull back. Let's bring these guys over. Grandniece just gave birth to a 7th generation baby. Other has one niece. Yaha. Okay, can we do a number on these machine guns? No, but that's a start. Making them run away, that's essential. Out of line of sight, also essential. Oh, I think you need to go into here. I think we need to pull out our parachutists, utilize the non-units. See if we can continue. That's good. That's also good. Ah, perfect. So we removed that threat. Didn't remove that threat. Ooh. Interesting. Let's advance. Hit this from the rear. Make everything run away. Let's occupy that. Nice. Now I know there's stuff there, I just can't do anything about it right now. That's fine. These guys are all... I'm just going to pull this guy back. I don't need to deal with that. Thanks for tuning in there, Ginger. I really appreciate it. Hope you have an awesome night and rest of your week. Okay, I think that's all there. I'm gonna move these guys into this village. It's a nice place to hang out. Let's dig in with this engineer. Let's dig in with you guys as well. And let's dig in here as well. You guys can also dig in. Now the odds of these things actually digging in is quite low because their strength points is so low. But hey, you never know. We might get lucky. Don't forget, if you are digging in, you are at a reduced defensive value. Oh, that was way out in the middle of nowhere. Visible, yes. As soon as you start, you're visible. which means you're a target. Oh, damn it, we lost the tank. Pretty good line of sight over there. Holy, look at that attack. I forgot to plot artillery. Gosh darn it. That's the advantage of playing me, is that I don't use the next button, so I tend to forget things. 2 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 4 units low on ammo, 2 units have recovered morale out of 4, and we have improved position. That's good. Okay, let's do some damage here. There we go. Eliminated that. That makes me happy. Yep, because I think it's just the fog of war. Shit happens. Not everyone does what they're supposed to do, so if I forget something, I forget something. Is that the ideal way to play? No, definitely not. But I think it's more realistic to play that way. Yes, I definitely play high speed. That is true. Oh, there's tanks back there. Oh, man. Let's get up close and personal. Reduced it. That's good. Oh, well, we cleared that. That's also good. Let's move you guys back. Okay, now the fun part. Damn it. That's scary. Okay, we're gonna plot our artillery here, because this is definitely a threat. Not really worried about up here. I think that's okay. There we go. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh. Good thing we're in a bunker there, because that would suck. I'm debating on taking that hill. Well, mind you, we're reducing it without even going to attack it. That's kind of handy. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky with the artillery. We have one machine gun hidden in King's Woods. Oh, that's a full strength almost platoon. That's not good. Holy, look at all that stuff. Run away. Two headquarters unable to provide supply. We have 2 artillery units unavailable, 8 units low on ammo, 1 unit has recovered morale. That was a good hit. That was a miss. That was an okay hit. Missed. Being flanked, but there's nothing back there, so I'm not worried about it. Now it's deceiving because it looks like I'm being flanked, but actually the AI is just going after an objective point in the back. So this is me just hurting them where I want to kill them. Let's go assault that hilltop. See, they're going after these points back here. That's why they're just going this direction. Which is fine. Those guys dug in. Yay! That's all golden. You guys can dig in, might as well. They're not doing anything else. You guys can come back to the trenches. Oh, nice. Again, I don't need to advance, so I'm not going... If they come to me, fine, but I'm not going to go to them. Because I have the points I need, I think, right now. Let's see. Yes, we have a major. That's good. We don't need to sacrifice ourselves, but we can move this away. And plot our artillery. That's enough. Ah, I lost a machine gun. Damn it. 3 headquarters. Unable to provide supply. 10 units low on ammo. We have 1 unit that recovered morale, which is good. Come on. Oh, that was a good hit. Happy thoughts. Perfect. I don't know why we can't kill that thing. There we go. Hallelujah. Now those guys are too close for comfort, so I'm going to run away. These guys will do the same. We'll do one shot, run away. Because they're within kill range. Oh, my leader, boo. Nope. We can dig in with our trusty engineer. That takes care of that. Those guys are good. Oh, we were going to assault this anti-tank gun. Secured that. Put some tanks in there. At least until we can get some infantry up there. Okay, that's it. Bada boom. Oh, shit. Man, they are persistent. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Two units. 2 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 9 units, low on ammo. 2 units have recovered morale out of 2. And it's the last turn. Alright. Let's make the most of this. Or not. Alright, and I'm just going to run away with these guys, considering they're my last dudes. You guys can fire, though. We killed the leader. Nice. Alright, and you guys can just run away. Oh, no! That would suck. Gonna leave these guys here so they have something to shoot at. Not my headquarters. You guys can pull back since you're getting smoked. These guys can also come back. There's engineers there, so I don't want to send my tanks in. So yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Bada boom, we're done. Unless a disaster happens that I was not expecting, we should be okay for this scenario. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we lost a motorized. Damn it. We got our major victory. That's good. We still suffered too many casualties, but we did all right. I'm happy with how that turned out. Only 5. Come on. Ugh. Terrible. Just terrible. So our battalion is basically operating at a company strength. Day +8, Croydon. 14 kilometers south of London. Our timetable is a bit behind schedule. The enemy is getting a good chance to strengthen the defenses of London. Your orders are to assault the city of Croydon and breach the enemy lines. If this cannot be accomplished, the entire campaign will be in jeopardy. Oh, no pressure. No pressure at all. Frick. Oh, and there's an exit objective. So as we saw before, there's even tanks and crap in here, so that's not well. Alright, what do we have? So that is definitely not our battalion. Our battalion is the one that is decimated, so it's up here. That's our battalion up there. Let's see. I do have some motorcycle troops. Do we get any reinforcements? Some prime movers. So we're able to move our guns up. That's nice. Oh, what's this? Some 88s. That's handy. Do we have any other goodies back here? We still have some tanks. We have some Stugs. We don't have a lot of tanks, and we don't have a lot of Stugs. Again, we're going to have to push with these other troops. Let's see. Where are some good line of sights? So I'm going to assume how many points do we need? How many points do we need? Oh, the same. So at least it's consistent. Which means we don't need to grab all the points because we have a lot of stuff. But we need to grab at least one, maybe two. Maybe two. At least this one, because it's super close. We only have 12 turns? What? 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 Fire truck. Doesn't look that far. We could probably drive there in 2 turns. The problem is getting there. Where's the easiest road? This is the easiest path. Going up here, I think. Because that's Not good terrain. That's not good terrain. We could go through there and around. We could try to flank, but then we'll get bogged down. So we don't want to do that. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? I'll turn on the labels for you. That's the quickest route, right through there. Actually, no, right through here into here. There's a roadblock there. That's rubble, so we're not going to get through that. There's rubbles there. There's rubble there. Rubble there. Rubble there. This is probably going to be defended like mad. We definitely want to do consolidate as much as we can, I think. Damn. All right, let's start probing. See if we can do some shots. Shit, there's a mortar. Damn it. Well, reduced. That's encouraging. Not encouraging. And we can't hit anything at the moment. There we go. I think I want to have eyes to see what's back here. These guys are not happy. Shit. So that's a heavy machine gun. We don't want to have our troops involved in that. That's terrible. Shit. Oh, there's an anti-tank gun there too. And there. That was a terrible way to go. Artillery, what do we see here? So I know there was guns. There was guns here. Oh, at a range. That's terrible. How mean is that? Really? Well, let's see what happens. Ah, lost one. Oh, that was a good hit. Damn it. Two airstrikes remaining. We have 5 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 unit low on ammo. 2 units have recovered morale out of 9. So this is terrible. Oh, and they're disrupted. What? There we go. Oh, we got a headquarters. That's good. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know indeed. Grab our guns. I don't know. Oh, there's some light tanks there. At least the artillery missed. Holy crap, that's a defensive line there. Awesome. Painful. They're retreating, some of them. Two airstrikes remaining. We have 5 headquarters unable to provide supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, 2 units low on ammo, and 1 unit has recovered morale. Come on. Okay, next. Here got disrupted. Can I kill that leader? No. Damn it. That's not good. I just lost that tank. Ooh, nice. Come on. Nice. Okay, that's good. Causing casualties, that's encouraging. Almost broke through that. That's also encouraging. Damn it. Oh, that was a good hit. Good job. That's not good, though. We're going to pull that guy out. Oh! Freaking artillery. Damn it. Need more everything, basically, is what I need. I don't want to see how we're supposed to do this in 12 turns. This is insane. Who designs this? What the hell? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Alright, it's 2 hours. We're going to leave it at that. Holy, this is going to be a doozy of a scenario. Man, tough. Hopefully my campaign doesn't end if I don't have success in this. So yeah, huge thank you for those that have decided to watch. I really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. It really, really does help. Huge thank you to our patrons. Huge thank you to our donators. Huge thank you to those that provide time and their expertise to help out. It is, without you, it'd be very difficult to get these games out. So huge thank you to everyone. I'll be back on Sunday, 10 a.m. We'll return to the DMBN Foo scenarios in Campaign Series Vietnam. Stay tuned for more news on what's going on with the campaign series, both the old World War II version and the new games as well. Huge thank you to Tide One or Snowfall and Tim, Ingrid, Ginger. Who else is here? And Gristalis. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll talk to you on Sunday. On that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.